Jesse Damrosch was born in 1987, 2 years after the death of his father's brother, Joseph. Jesse's grandfather, Dominic, a retired printer, had been reluctant to allow his younger son to return to the family home. With his health diminished, Joseph was admitted to a hospital, where he would remain until his death, at 38 years old. It would seem that Jesse's late uncle was subject to 2 deaths. The official death, as confirmed by medical tests, was AIDS. The unofficial death, as Joseph's father would have it, was a sudden bout of liver disease, which he is said to have contracted from unclean silverware. Some years later, Jesse's own father, Richard, would urge caution on his son when dining at restaurants, stressing to him the importance of wiping down his forks and knives.
Liberty is an idea, handed down from generation to generation, people to people. America honors the Statue of Liberty centennial by minting United States Liberty coins, valuable keepsakes that treasure liberty always. U.S. Liberty coins, singly or in sets, at banks, savings and loans, and Montgomery Ward stores. Keep Liberty in mint condition forever.
In the spring of 1986, while vacationing in Puerto Rico, his first trip since his brother's death the previous summer, Richard was introduced to Lydia Orkin, age 27. They met in a hotel elevator. A year later, they would be married. It would be Richard's second marriage.
Why don't you thank Mom?
Mind your own business.
While a temporary tenant in his parents' house, Richard opened a printing business of his own. He acquired many of his father's former clients. He soon found an apartment for sale in the nearby town of Haylett, long eclipsed by its more affluent neighbor, Haylett Bay Park, a village settled by bankers in the 1920s, and whose families now earned their fortunes in the insurance and financial trades. Unable to afford a down payment on the Haylett apartment, Richard turned to an old acquaintance, John Menlo, whom he had known since the early 1960s, when both men were stationed as military draftees. The sources of Menlo's income were ambiguous, but there was no question that he earned and spent his money with ease. He loaned Richard $50,000. They agreed to the terms. On April 23rd, Lydia Orkin officially became Lydia Damrosch. In a show of gratitude, Richard chose John Menlo as his best man. Lydia's sisters, Christine and Cara Orkin, were named the bridesmaids.
On behalf of all of us here, and all the beloved friends and relatives that could be here to share this happy day with you, we all want to ask God to lead you to a happy and healthy, long life together. Congratulations to both of you.
The total cost of Richard and Lydia's wedding exceeded early estimates. Richard claimed he was misled about the expense and suggested that Lydia's family pay the remainder. Fearful of a confrontation, Lydia convinced her parents to comply. they settled the bill.
So this is a
What
great
can I
idea.
say? I know he'll always thinking, he could bring it to college. Yeah. What is that?
Oh, somebody's at our door.
Okay.
In the fall, Richard and Lydia's son, Jesse Joseph Damrosch, was born. He was christened in a small ceremony at a Roman Catholic church in Haylett. John Menlo and Kara Orkin were selected as the boy's godparents.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations. Thanks for being here, guys.
Jesse's birth coincided with great changes in the lives of Lydia and Richard Damrosch. At around this time, Lydia accepted a full-time nursing position in the maternity ward of a nearby hospital, and Richard's printing business soon became profitable, having gained a stable of recurring contracts and clients. And there was talk of more children, too, as Lydia, having been born into a large family, had hoped to leave her son in supportive hands. For once an only child suffers the loss of his parents, there are few familiar faces to turn to, and few shared memories to be had.
Look at that. These are perfect.
You have to open the gift.
Okay. It's Dominic's present.
There you go.
Flora Orkin had not spoken to her sister Billy in 6 years. The two women had for a time agreed to share responsibility for their mother, Josephine, a depressed woman, long without a permanent home. By the spring, however, Billy and her husband, Ted Alloway, had announced that they would no longer house Josephine, and the Orkins were left with sole custody of the elderly woman, much to their distress.
Didn't need to be so friendly.
Why not? Haven't seen him in a long time.
That's all right. You and Richard can invite him to your house.
Why couldn't we invite Aunt Billy in?
Don't call her Aunt Billy. She's not Aunt Billy.
Because that's what I said.
Flora, I'm going to tell your mother not to invite them into the house again. Let them wait in the car.
We'll see you later. Bye-bye, Jesse.
Wait, bye-bye, Jesse. Bye, Aunt Kara.
Bye, sweetie.
Bye.
Jesse, look.
Hey, Ma.
Hello, Jesse. Hello.
He's been up since 6 o'clock.
Oh, no. Well, we'll go right inside and have a nap.
You be good for Grandma.
Okay. Okay. Would you like anything to eat?
No, thank you, Ma. All right, Jesse, you behave yourself.
Right, say wait.
Me or Liddy will pick him up at 5.
That's just fine. That's just fine.
Where's Dad?
Oh, he went to the store. He'll be back in a little while.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Ooh, you brought Mr. Bunny. Well, let's go inside. Give Mr. Bunny something. All right? Okay. Here we are.
Days, phase, gaze, haze, maze, ways. Now read these words with me. Blade, blame, blaze, blazer. Now try this sound. Gold. Listen. Bull, blaze, gull, glaze. Join gull with add. What word do we have? Look, gull, add, glad. That's correct. The word is glad.
Which one?
You're very blessed, Richard.
Thanks, Ma.
You have a wonderful son, a wonderful wife. I think he's going to have a good life.
It should start now.
Is it on?
Is there a red light?
Yes.
If it's flashing, then it's on.
It's flashing.
You see it?
Yes.
What's it doing?
It's a flashing red light.
There's the man of the hour, Alphonse. Albiole, Archiviaccia, Napiole.
Happy birthday on Long Island.
How you like my house, Al?
Very nice house. Very nice family. Very nice ride.
How do I shut this now?
1, 2, 3. Happy birthday! Let's give him a hand.
Go ahead.
Oh, Richard can put that together.
No, not me. Lydia, take it over to your father's house.
Wow. Did you say thank you?
Thank you.
Where's Daddy? He's been gone for a few hours.
Oh, you must be tired, Richard.
No, I'm up all night tonight, Ma. Tomorrow I have to be in the city at 8 o'clock.
Oh, my.
How do you like my new picture?
I saw it. It's lovely. You picked it out?
I bought it.
Is that Eve hiding behind it?
No, Ma, that's a parakeet.
Oh.
That's what it is. It's a big parrot.
I thought it was Eve in the garden hiding behind.
No, Ma. Dad, you got new shoes? Those are nice and shiny.
Thank you.
How do you like that? Very nice, Dad. Mary, we know you have a 4.5 carat ring, all right?
I wish.
Every time I see you, you have your hands jangling around with all the jewelry on them.
What jewelry?
What do you have on your hands?
What jewelry?
How much money do you have in your wrists?
Lydia, can you shoot your husband?
Look good. Did you bring any candles? Yeah. Oh, wait. We gotta light the candles first. Rich, come on.
Here we go. Here we go.
All right.
All right.
Sorry, the candle.
Uh-oh. Third time's a charm. Well done, Elmer. Thank you.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Jessie. Happy birthday to you.
This would be the last time the Orkins celebrated their grandson's birthday in Haylet, in Richard's company.
You want that?
You want it? It's got a little frosting in there. You want it? Go ahead, take it.
It's
Take
good for
it.
you.
It's all yours. It's good for you.
Children, come with me.
Single file down the hall.
Pay attention.
Pamela, your nose is bleeding.
The liberation of Kuwait is underway, and he said it was under, and the military gives names to these things, under the name of Desert Storm. That's an
Billy and Ted Alloway had been traveling through the Caribbean when they chanced upon the Damroshes in the lobby of their hotel. Unbeknownst to Lydia, the Alloways had arrived a week prior, as it was their habit to spend part of the winter in the Bahamas each year. Before they returned home, Lydia asked Jessie not to tell the Orkins that they had seen Aunt Billy and Uncle Ted on their vacation. The Orkins didn't get along with the Alloways, Lydia said, and they would be upset to learn that they had joined them for dinner.
He's making me a picture. Don't go on screen. Ma, you don't have to clean up. We'll be on here for a little while longer. I can do it.
What'd you give me for my birthday?
It's my birthday.
Thank you, Daddy.
You gotta keep the trash out.
Did Lydia tell you we've been getting calls?
Calls from who?
From a collection agency. Do you know why they'd be calling us?
I know anything about that. Lydia's always out spending money.
I know she is. She's putting out a lot for Jesse. All his things.
I can't do anything about that.
She can't afford it anymore. Rich, can't you help my daughter out?
Not me. You and Flora, I've done enough.
Do you see all the things we have to go through around here?
Nick.
It's getting difficult for us. We can't do it anymore.
Wait a minute. I can't even afford a new pair of socks. You got wall-to-wall carpeting. What, do you think my life is so easy?
You seem to be doing pretty okay.
You think my life's a piece of cake?
I don't think anything.
It's because people respect me.
Good.
My friends respect me. The only reason I have the lifestyle I do is because I have loyal friends.
I'm glad.
Without my friends, your daughter and your grandson would be on the street.
If it wasn't for my daughter, you'd be on the street.
Oh, you think so?
Why don't you do something useful and take out the garbage?
You're a real fuck, Nick.
I think it's time you hit the road.
Lydia! Your father just insulted me. I'm not gonna stick around where your parents treat me like garbage. I'm fucking tired of it. I'm not gonna put up with it anymore.
The baby in this picture is going to have a very special year. A year of first steps, first words, first birthday. And none of these firsts will ever happen again. Now, if you were this baby's parents, which film would you choose? No other film in the world gives you purer, richer colors than Kodacolor Gold film. Aren't your pictures worth gold?
Look up.
As a compromise with the Orkins, Josephine's son, Robert, a music instructor, agreed to house his mother from October to December of each year. There, Josephine would live a solitary life, spending her days alone, restricted to a diet of condensed soup, and separate from her aloof son and his unsympathetic wife.
You got any pickles, Gene?
And chop. Robert? Robert?
Would you pick up some things at the store for me? Would you pick up some things for me, Robert?
What kind of things?
When you go out, some things for the kitchen.
Depends on what's on sale.
I can give you the money.
You know, Joe, Bob has been making a lot of sacrifices.
I'm sorry. I don't want to put anybody out. It's just that there's not much food.
After less than a year, Josephine returned to the Orkins home, where she would remain indefinitely, safely away from her son and his wife. And despite Robert's vile indifference and cruelties as a son, no one could ever say that Josephine accepted her youngest child's sudden disappearance from her life with ease. But the Orkins had already decided that there would be no attempts to settle differences, just as there would be no cards, no letters, and no calls.
Hello? Who's this?
Who is it?
It's your sister.
Give it to me. Hello? For what? Billy, that is not our problem. No one here ever told her to do anything she didn't want to do. I don't know. Well, then that's what you do. No, and she already said so.
What does she want?
We have to do what's best for us. No, and I'm gonna hang up.
Here. Billy, listen to me. This has got to stop. You want to call here, then come take your mother. No way. You and Ted get in a car and drive here. Otherwise, we go our separate ways. You've done nothing for us. That's what we'll do. You said it. Billy.
You don't want to talk to Grandma?
No.
Are you fucking kidding me? You know what, Richard? You're a cheap flying fuck. Can you take this to great grandma?
Thank you. Would you get my purse over there? Here.
What's this?
It's for you. I wanted to get you something at Christmas, but I didn't get to see you.
You don't have to do that.
I'm sorry it's not much.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You're a sweet boy. Would you say hello to your grandmother Claire for me?
Yes,
Give her my best, will you?
I will.
Okay, I'm gonna rest now.
Okay.
Would you close the door when you leave?
You have to leave it in a little longer.
This dye's kind of chintzy.
Well, you gotta wait.
Probably used too much vinegar.
Where's Daddy?
That's them. Christine, can you get into it? Hello? We're all here. Who do you want to talk to? I don't know. I can ask. Lydia? What time are you leaving?
Not late. I don't want to be stuck in traffic.
She says not late. Why don't you just stay over?
We can't.
I'll leave the key in the back.
He has school tomorrow.
Well, I'll be here.
Maybe we can bring some home.
Okay, bye.
What do you think, Jesse? You want to bring them home? Oh, that's kind of neat. Look at that. You can dye the paper towel.
Can I see? What are you drawing on the eggs?
I'm going to write my name.
I'm excited. Okay.
I don't know. Where's the one you drew on? Oh, there it is.
Bunch.
You give me that when you're ready.
It's like a little mystery.
I wanted the blue.
Jesse, could you come in here for a minute?
Why?
We want to talk to you. It's okay. Grandma Claire died yesterday. We never want you to forget how much she loved you and how much you meant to her.
Grandma Claire thought the world of you.
Why did she die?
Sometimes when we get older, our bodies react to things in ways that can be dangerous. Grandma was very sensitive to the heat. It made her very sick. Her heart failed.
Grandma will always watch over you. Remember that. Understand?
Yes.
Okay. Go back to your show.
Richard Damrosch would remark, on more than one occasion, that the day he learned of his mother's death was the worst day of his life. Claire Damrosch had led a selfless existence, and her life, like those of many other women of her time and class, was lived unceremoniously, with a great many unacknowledged toils and concessions. Her absence from Richard and his sister's lives was something that neither of them would ever be able to fully comprehend.
There's a...
It's supposed to run down to the end. They don't want you to go in. It was strange. She was wearing one of her house dresses. It had yellow flowers on it.
Richard and Lydia Damrosch separated in the spring of 1997. Their divorce went into effect at the end of the year. At around this time, Lydia began seeing Peter Edward McMillan, a doctor she met during her shift at the hospital. Peter would help Lydia find a new house, not far from Haylett. There, Jesse would begin his career as a middle school student, and he would visit his father on weekends. For his part, Richard remarried quickly. In a gesture of what he called his goodwill, he agreed to a rather unsentimental courtroom wedding with Judy Roberts, a manicurist from Trinidad who had been living in the United States for the past 2 years. They met in the personal section of a weekly newspaper. The marriage would allow Judy to become a U.S. citizen and reunite with her daughter, whom she said she had not seen in 5 years.
Can I have some lunch money?
Here. Your mother can't say I never gave you anything. Hello, hello, hello. Nothing's easy. Let's go.
Where are we going to stay?
We're not staying anywhere. They booked all the hotels. Jude, come on. Next time you order meat, make sure it's well done, okay?
Why?
Always request things well done, because that's how people get sick. Here, Jude. Look what happened to that little girl in Virginia, okay? Her family takes her out to a restaurant to celebrate her birthday. She dies. She gets E. coli, and she dies.
That's not the restaurant's fault.
Not the restaurant's fault. These people don't care. They could care less about you and me, which is why I'm telling you now and will continue to tell you that you can't trust anyone. Isn't that right, Jude?
Right.
Here. Restaurant silverware is dirty. It's better this way. Isn't that right, Jude?
You hear that buzzing noise?
Not a joke, Jude.
There it goes again.
You don't know how clean restaurants are. That's how your Uncle Joseph died.
I heard Uncle Joseph died from something else.
Who told you that?
Andrew said it was some other disease.
Like what?
Some kind of virus.
I'll tell you when you're older.
Mr. Speaker, Mr. Vice President, members of Congress, honored guests, my fellow Americans. We are fortunate to be alive at this moment in history.
You guys haven't actually met here, right? This is the first time. This is Betsy.
Hi, nice to meet
Told
you.
entirely too much about you.
Yeah, so much.
Steve.
See, meet you. My pleasure.
This is Sue.
Great.
That's Dan.
Nice to meet you.
Okay, I've told everyone about you. Don't get too excited. You don't know what I've said. Hun, what do you think is going to happen? Do you think your father's going to do something to upset you?
Strange. They'll be in the same room again.
Grandma and Grandpa know he's going to be here. Okay? We're all going to be on our best behavior.
I'm worried he'll say something.
What?
I don't. I'm worried they'll start a fight.
No. Your dad is not going to start a fight. This is your confirmation, okay? We all love you. We just want you to have a good time. I promise. Everything's great.
Great day today. Great day today. He looks great.
Yeah.
He looks great.
Hi, Margaret.
It's good to see you.
Yeah, it should be
feeling good today?
So Karen received that little card.
Hello. Thank you. It's great to be here to celebrate Jesse's confirmation day. And let's see who's here. Hey, there's Lydia and Richard. You're right. Jesse's parents are here. So how about a big round of applause for them? Now, who else? What about that guy over there? Which guy? You know, I don't. The doctor. Oh, you mean Peter? Yes, the doctor. That's what I said. His name is Peter, and he's Jesse's stepfather, okay? So how about some applause for Peter? You know what they say about him? What do you mean? You didn't hear? No. Well, go on. No, I can't do it. I won't say it. Now, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Come on. You brought me up here in front of all these nice people, and the very least you could do is tell me what it is that you're going to say. Well, it's just that he went to Atlantic City, see? Okay. And he had a few drinks, see? Okay. Well, go on. They sued him for statutory rape. They sued him for statutory rape? Yeah, he was so drunk, he didn't know it was a statue.
I don't remember my confirmation.
Jesse, come here.
Here it is. Congratulations, Jesse.
been spending too much time with those people. Clear all this away.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
It's a great party.
Wonderful party.
Great
Thank you for the
party.
invite.
Thank you.
Best of luck to you. Congratulations.
Congratulations, Jesse. We're all very proud. Great party. Thank you.
Why are you so late?
Can you look at me? Okay, you can stand up.
Jesse's graduation from middle school had come at an especially enterprising moment in the boy's life. He developed an interest in filmmaking, which his father encouraged by giving him a video camera on his 13th birthday. He recorded indiscriminately, although rarely as a way to memorialize the things around him. The many hours of moving images Jesse stored inside a cabinet in Lydia's home reflected less an interest in memory than in measure. For the great distance that had opened up between Jesse and the world on the eve of his adolescence could now effectively be scaled by videotape and light.
Summer's over.
That's sad.
What are you gonna do?
We didn't even get to go to the beach this year. Who wants to go to the beach with all those people getting bit?
Ugh. Isn't that terrible? That young boy from Florida, poor thing, 8 years old. Could have died.
I heard.
Yeah, horrible.
Why are all these people getting attacked by sharks this year?
It's a crazy world we live in.
I have been married 34 years. I have not been a perfect man. I have made mistakes. But out of respect for my family and out of a specific request from the Levy families, I am not going to share the details of my relationship with Chandra. And you know what? People understand that.
Gary Condit on KOVR TV sounds much like Gary Condit on ABC TV and in the pages of People magazine, Vanity Fair, a local newspaper, even Newsweek. After months of silent running, the married California congressman revealed to have had an intimate relationship with missing Washington intern Chandra Levy, among others, was suddenly talking a lot but saying little, certainly less than he claimed he'd already told authorities because they were the only ones with a legal right to know. In a 1 hour, 45-minute session with Newsweek's Michael Isikoff, his longest interview yet, Condit complained that ABC's Connie Chung, handpicked by his own advisors, was so focused on what he called the sex question that he couldn't communicate how, quote, saddened and heartbroken, unquote, he is over Chandra's disappearance.
All the time. This is 1010 Wins. Give us 22 minutes. We'll give you the world.
Good morning. 64 degrees at 8 o'clock. It's Tuesday, September 11th. I'm Lee Harris. Here's what's happening. It's primary day, and the polls are open in New York City.
By the end of Jesse's first year of high school, Lydia and Peter's son, Paul Michael McMillan, was born. The boy would enter the world on inauspicious terms, deaf and in poor health, requiring a revolving company of medical specialists and caretakers, and involving no shortage of new expenses and responsibilities. If she was ever pained by the news of her new son's condition, Lydia had scarcely shown it. But Peter had long expected other things for his firstborn child, and his sadness during this period, coupled with a growing schism between him and his stepson, had become a rather delicate affair to manage.
It's the other one. I don't see it. Try that. Click there. Where? On the left.
Times are tough.
Don't throw those
If I
out.
were you, I'd borrow as much as I can right now. How's your credit?
Not good.
Get a home equity loan.
Don't just leave them there.
For what?
I'm telling you, get a home equity loan, start looking into real estate. Now's the time to do it. Me and my friend Rory are going to start snapping up foreclosures and turning them around.
You'll be sitting on a cash machine.
What are you gonna do when that doesn't work?
It'll work.
Either that or start flipping IPOs.
I guarantee you, everyone that's doing this right now will tell you the same thing. The housing market's not cooling off anytime soon. In 6 months, you'll have $500,000 in the bank easily.
I gotta do something. It's not been a good year.
You shouldn't have given me all that money, Richard.
I wanted to.
You're too generous.
Well, I already told Jesse the holidays aren't gonna be what they used to. I can't keep going out of my way for people.
That's okay. I'm sure his grandparents will have lots of nice presents for him.
We all can't have money like Nick and Flora.
Why do you think they have money?
I've been to their house. They're rich.
Richard's many debts began to mount, and so too did the changes to his industry. The shift from offset to digital printing had jeopardized the more established methods by which Richard and many printers like him earned their living. Unable to remain profitable, he closed his business and filed for bankruptcy.
You know, Jesse, you're making things very difficult for your mother and me. And I don't like it.
Now, take it off and show it off. Enter Weight Watchers Take It Off, Show It Off sweepstakes. Win a fat.
Brian, it's not often that we come to you by a cell phone, but there have been so many glitches in communication today. You see everybody walking down the street, Times Square, Midtown Manhattan, everywhere, trying to make phone calls. It took us over an hour just to get one signal through. Buildings were evacuated, but clearly there were hundreds and hundreds of people on the streets. Sidewalks spilled over into the roadways. Traffic police were trying to clear people off the roads. so that ambulances and cars and police cars could get through. We also know that there are people streaming out of Manhattan, walking across the bridges, of course, an image that was reminiscent of 9/11. But for the most part, Brian, people are really taking it in stride. We do not see anything like the panic we saw on 9/11.
You can expect division between the races if Kerry wins. You can expect a United Nations tax or a world tax if Kerry wins. You can expect affirmative action if Kerry wins. You can expect free prescription drugs not only for the elderly but also for AIDS patients. You can expect the Boy Scouts to be outlawed if Kerry wins. You can expect homeschooling to be eliminated if Kerry wins. You can expect the complete and total elimination of borders with Mexico if Kerry wins. You might see a movement to seize all guns if Kerry wins. And ultimately, you might see the Constitution itself rewritten if Kerry wins.
Take one and pass them back.
I'm presenting something that wasn't done by a professional photographer. This is a picture that was taken in my father's apartment in 1989. The two women on the bed are my mother's sisters. I'm not sure what they're talking about or why they're there, but I've been thinking a lot about this picture. Take a look at the floor for a moment. It's difficult to see, but there's something about the way the floors in my father's apartment reflect light that has always left an impression on me. In fact, a lot of what I remember about growing up has something to do with this light. You can see it in the reflection on the bedroom window and on the lower left-hand side of the bed. And it shows up on the desk near the back of the room, too. I can't say I have many childhood memories that don't include daylight. I don't remember the lamps or overhead lights very much. But I do remember what these windows were like for me as a child. And I remember the things I saw outside, across the street. When my parents divorced, my mother and I moved into a new house. The two women in this photo are never inside my father's apartment again. I find it strange to think they were ever there in the first place, in the apartment that my father still lives in. The room's still there, even if the same people aren't. If you look closely in the back of the room, you can see something on top of the radiator near the pile of clothes. It's a baby monitor. When this photo was taken, I was 2 years old.
Tell her what you took. Tell her how much.
Judy, is that true?
$8,000. Gone.
My brother's done a lot for you.
You gonna tell her about your daughter? There is no daughter. She wasn't gonna reunite with anyone.
You don't have a daughter?
Why don't you apologize to her? Apologize for taking advantage of my family.
Why would you lie to us?
I had to do what I had to do.
What took you so long?
Hi. Hi, John. Hi, Talia. It's nice to see you. Hi, Rich.
Hello.
Jesse, come here.
Something I want to say is just how grateful Lydia and I are to see you all here, to have you join us today, to celebrate this wonderful, wonderful moment in Jesse's life. We're all so proud of you, proud of the things you've already accomplished, and we're proud to be your parents. Having you in our lives is the best gift a parent could ever have. You've given us so much joy. I only wish that my mother, your grandmother, Claire, could be here with us right now. My mother, she was a wonderful person. She loved you. She'd be so proud of you. And I know that she will always watch over you. Jesse, we love you. We wish you all the success in the world. You make us all so happy. Congratulations.
Jesse? Listen, your father's upset.
Why?
He sees you've been with your mother's family most of the night. He's hurt.
I'm sorry, I don't like the seating arrangement either.
I know it's not your fault. I just wanted to let you know. Maybe spend some time with them.
Sure, I'll go over in a few minutes.
I know he'll appreciate it.
Yeah.
I'll see you inside.
Congratulations. Good luck in college.
Jesse, congratulations. Oh my God, good luck in Chicago. So proud of you.
Congratulations, Jesse. Best of luck.
Love you, Jesse. Thank you so much.
What about me? Isn't anyone gonna say goodbye to me? Isn't anyone gonna thank me?
What are you talking about?
Rich.
No one's gonna acknowledge me?
Acknowledge what?
No, of course we are.
You're not gonna say a word to me?
Let it go.
You got nothing.
Is that what you think? Dad.
Let's go.
Okay,
Get
just
him. Come on.
say goodbye.
He's nothing. He'll always be that way.
Get the fuck out of my face.
Fuck you!
You wanna make things difficult?
Dad, stop.
You say you're sorry to me.
Nick, I'm leaving.
What am I sorry for?
You say you're sorry to me.
I'm not sorry for anything.
Apologize to me.
You should apologize to my daughter and my
No,
grandson.
get the fuck out of here.
You don't deserve your son.
Oh my God, Dad! Stop! Stop it!
Get off.
Oh my...
Get off. Get back.
What is the matter with you?
Get him out of here.
Dad, go with them.
You always ruin everything.
Bring them to the car.
Yeah, okay.
Flora Orkin's mother, Josephine, died in a New Jersey hospital at the age of 96, following a stroke. Funeral plans were made quickly, and it was agreed that no public announcements would be made. No death notices, no obituaries. The Orkins preferred to conceal the news from Josephine's son, and, with some reluctance, Flora's sister Billy consented. Robert would never learn that his mother had died.
Where is she?
When she arrived at her mother's funeral, Billy Alloway had not seen the Orkins in 15 years. The reunion was untimely.
Yeah, okay, just
have to do
stay. Keep me away from her.
Mom, come inside.
No, not now.
You can't ignore her.
You know what the situation is.
I have my reasons.
What are your reasons?
Lydia, mind your own business.
I never told you not to talk to them. If that's what you want to do, then do
All right,
it.
all right.
It's her mother, too.
We're keeping things as is.
You're in no position to tell me what to do.
She's hurting.
I'm sorry, but I can't do anything about that.
It's wonderful to see you. Let me grab... Jesse, do you remember Ted and Aunt Billy?
I do. Hi, I'm Billy.
Jesse. Hello. We last saw you in
the Bahamas. And he was so little.
I'm gonna go grab Peter. Sit, take a seat.
Jesse. I wish things had turned out differently.
Will they be joining you?
No.
we go our separate ways.
This isn't goodbye. It's not goodbye. Nick.
Billy, I'm sorry. Ted.
What did I do wrong? Can't we just make peace now?
I know.
Oh.
I know.
Oh.
By the time of Josephine's death, Jesse had finished his first semester of college in Chicago. He had returned to Lydia's home for the winter recess when he learned the news. As the new school semester began, Jesse's father would be beset by an unexpected torrent of legal bills and lawyer fees. His relationship with Judy had ended on less than amicable terms, and it is said that she left New York comfortably, her whereabouts unknown. Some years later, Jesse discovered that he was not Richard's firstborn child. He had a daughter in Atlanta, born after the end of a previous relationship, 10 years before his marriage to Lydia. In a photo album, Jesse would find a letter that his father had written to Lydia. "I'm sorry for the way I treated you," it said. "If I can be honest, Lydia, I'm unhappy with the way my life has turned out."
You have to let it dry.
I bet you didn't bring the other color.
You don't like this one?
I like it.
Well, do you wear jewelry to school? You should. Yeah. Well, yeah, this one will go with, like, the necklace mom got you.
I can't do it with my left hand.
Do you want my help? This is good because it helps it dry a little bit faster. Mom always taught me you can steal it when we're at the nail salon. They put it on top of the dryer.
Yeah, I saw. There were so many near the entrance.
They've been calling the management up trying to get rid of them.
Oh, what a shame.
They put poison down all over the top of the building.
Why are they doing that?
Birds. Tenants don't want them on the property.
Just take it for tomorrow.
Did you park far?
No, it's up the street.
It's very windy today.
You got your bag?
It's in the car.
All right, let's go.
I know you keep telling me I'll do it.
Goodbye, honey.
Bye, Daddy.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Thank you so much.
Bye.
Drive
Yep,
safely.
she's not driving. She's not driving.
Drive
Not you.
safely. Bye.
Thanks for watching.
Bye.
Very nice, Richard. Thank you very
Bye.
much.
Thank you. Bye, Mom.
Perfect. Everything was perfect.
Make sure he puts on his seatbelt.
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Get to rest now.
I'll walk you up.
I
Good,
really
thanks. Take care,
appreciate
darling.
it.
Bye-bye.
Drive safely.
Bye-bye.
Jesse, come say goodbye.